if anybody's watching already. Oh, I've got to move this way a bit. Try and hide that star. I sit in the middle. I just couldn't find any big black glasses I had, so these will have to be my celebrity glasses. Have we got anybody watching yet, Jamie?
We have 13 people watching.
13 people watching?
Well, no, 14. And we got 16 people joined Sli.do.
Ah. The old Sli.do thing, we are trying it. We've been trying it all week with the mini quizzes we've been doing. So this is our first big Sunday quiz that we're using it. So fingers crossed it all goes to plan. So hopefully. Yes. When it gets to past, I'll do a proper blurb about it all. And then we can start at 25 I just realised in my sunglasses you can see the ring light. Look.
Yeah.
Jamie, look, it looks like I'm boss-eyed.
And you've also got the your two spotlights as well.
Can you see them? Oh yeah. I'm like an owl. Oh, I don't know. I might have to. Oh, but it's so bright. Jamie's bought me new lights as well. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to press this button a minute. And another button. If I can find it.
No, don't.
What?
It's messing with the green screen.
Oh. Jamie needs it nice and bright for the green screen. Whereas I think it's too bright. You're gonna have to put up with me with ring lights. Quite frankly. If I look to the side like that, and you can't see it so much. That's when I look at you directly. Like some sort of Terminator. Like an owl Terminator. Yes. How are we doing? Oh, we're nearly at past. Right, I've got to do something very quickly on my phone. I've just realised. Sorry, bear with me 2 secs. How unprofessional. What I want to do is go to the Big Fat Live Quizzes page and do a bit of that. Now the ticket thing would have already done it. Are you sure you want to pause your ads? Oh. Okay, what I was going to do, it won't let me do anyway. Forget about it. Then we go back to the important part, the Sli.do. Because I have the quiz on my phone. And the way it works is I press the buttons and it tells you the next question. I'm having to get used to one of these. I've never worn an earpiece before, but I've been doing it all week. So I'm listening to myself because obviously there's a bit of a lag. We went to YouTube with our videos though because the lag is half what it is on Facebook Live. So a lot more manageable. I've just got to wait till I've heard myself say it in there, knowing you've heard it, and then I can press the button.
I'm going to start our 5-minute timer.
Let's start the 5-minute timer, yes please. So you've got an extra 5 minutes if you have just rocked up to get, where is it? Go to Sli.do and use the pin. Yeah. Now because I've got the Sli.do quiz on my phone, I can't see comments like I used to on Facebook Live. I'd see my Facebook Live video and I see all the comments you put. So Jamie is in charge of anything technical over there and also any comments, etc, etc.
I am the tech monkey.
You're the tech monkey.
Cuckoo-choo.
Cuckoo-choo, okay. That was a walrus. Cuckoo-choo. Cuckoo-choo.
I'm the tech walrus then.
Actually, that's probably more likely.
Yeah, thanks.
It's quite good that the first one that I've had to do in front of these bright lights is celebrity. That I get to wear a pair of sunglasses. I've got to tell you, next time, if I can't wear my sunglasses, I'm going to have to...
have to do a lot of celebrity.
I'm going to have to turn those lights way down. It's like being interrogated. I didn't do it. You can't prove nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, whilst we're in the 5 minutes anyway, I shall do my little hello and welcome. So, hello and welcome to my Big Fat Live quizzes. If you haven't done one of our quizzes before, we do a 5-round 10 questions kind of a quiz. I am your quiz host, Helen, and that noise in the corner over there is Jamie. Yeah, he provides lots of noises. Yeah, obviously you've established that you're going to use a thing called Sli.do to answer the questions. You get 20 seconds when I push the button to input your answer, and then after that we'll reveal the correct answer. After each round you'll see a leaderboard on your Sli.do to see how you're all doing. And after the third round, we'll take a 5-minute break for P's and T's, because I'll need a break. And when we've done the final round, we'll see who's won on the Sli.do leaderboard as well. And Jamie likes to do fireworks for get a nice lot of fireworks for the winners as well. So hang around even after it's finished, and you get those. Obviously, please don't put any answers on the screen, but you can chat and comment on the YouTube video if you're logged into your YouTube account. So you can view it without being logged into your account, but to actually comment and like and say things, you have to be logged in. So if anybody wants to do that, whilst they got a chance, they can do that now. Right. That's that bit done. Put that bit of paper out of the way. It's quite funny, we've only got a green screen this week and we've been messing about with it.
Stuff that's green.
Yeah, I've got a green microphone, inflatable microphone, so I can make myself disappear. I've got no eyes.
Apparently we've got a celebrity lookalike joining us today.
Have we? Who's that?
Apparently Luke has been mistaken more than once for David Tennant.
Oh.
So how celeb are you? You've got 2 pairs of sunglasses on.
I know. Ultra celeb. 2 pairs of glasses.
Yeah. So with the earpiece on, you look even more celeb as well.
Yeah. Well, when I was younger and skinnier, people used to say that I looked like Phoebe out of Friends. I've got a big fat face now, so I like Phoebe's like fatter, older, plumper, whiter British sister.
Yeah, Ursula's let herself go.
Oh, thanks. Oh, so I get to be the evil one as well, do I? She could have had another sister. It was bad enough. I was saying that I was fatter, older. Actually, she's older than me, the actress. And I've seen her in Space Force, and she's all wrinkly in that. So that's one thing I won't be, because she's fat. I'm like a balloon.
Right. We've got
There's
24 people logged in.
24 people logged in, and it's time. So, you having any messages to say people can't do it and all of that?
No, it's all quiet.
It's all quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, what's the prize? Luke asks.
There is no prize. This is a charity quiz. The prize is simply winning. For £1, you get the privilege of sending your pounds to the Woodshed Theatre Group in Kent. in all seriousness, this week is a bit of a test. This is the first time we're doing all of this as a big quiz. We've been doing quizzes since lockdown started. I think we've done about 56 quizzes or something so far, but it's been for our friends and family, and we're just starting to get into doing it a bit more professionally, hopefully. Hence the Sli.do. Hence the ticket tailor thing. We thought we'd try that with a £1 charity ticket. Next week we'll hopefully be doing it. It'll be a £5 entry, but there'll be something like £50 cash prize. So we've got to decide what we're doing. If anybody's got any ideas, I need them by the end of tomorrow, of what they might like to do for a big fat quiz. Please put it on the page. I'm always posting for help. So, you know, you suggest to me what you want to do. You're the ones that want to do it. So far somebody said a decades quiz. So 2010 to 2020. Not that we really want to talk about 2020. Right, I'm waffling now. So
hang on, you've got to waffle for a bit because
I've got
one person that's got stuck.
Somebody's got stuck, so I've got to waffle on for a little bit longer. Okay, we're going to have teething problems because it is our first go. I've got my drinky poos, my Disaronno and Coke, my Harry Potter cup, or glass. It's not a cup. Let me know when we're sorted over there, Jamie.
Yeah.
Also, my ear keeps wanting to pop out this thing. I've never been good with earphones or anything. Got little tiny ear holes.
Okay, we've got a couple of people struggling apparently.
A couple of people struggling.
Right, so
the thing is, when this all happens next week, unfortunately, we won't be able to do this. It'll be starting when it says it's going to be starting.
Yeah.
We might have to start things earlier, as in the prep earlier, maybe. So that, and get everybody to do it way before 8:30. So when 8:30 comes, everybody has signed in. I think that's the only way. Otherwise, it's making everybody wait now. Keep talking. Whoa, keep talking. Don't know what else to say now. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because that, you know, the more subscribers we get, it all helps. And obviously keep the Facebook thing going, so like and follow our My Big Fat Live Quizzes page, so it tells you when our next event is. Because next week I have a midweek mini quiz, which is going to be the Bridget Jones films, which have been voted for, and that's on Wednesday at 7:15. Just a half an hour quiz. That's just a free quiz, just a little bit of fun midweek. When I'm not working, because I work in a shop, boo, so weekends mean nothing to me. Saturday afternoons, when I can, I'll do a family quiz. This Saturday I'm going to do the world's most dangerous animals, as requested. And we just got to decide what we're doing on the Sunday. Yeah. Right, are we there now?
We've got two people struggling. I'm just trying to quickly
Who are these people struggling?
So it's Lorraine and Kelly. I've got Kelly just starting up, so I've yet to find where Lorraine is.
Right. Can they see the video? Is it Sli.do they're having a problem with?
They're having trouble with the link. Well, they obviously didn't follow the link in the emails.
Oh. So we're waiting for people who didn't follow the link in the emails. I think we're going to have to also put in plain basic English, bullet point form, exactly what you need to do. We did put a big thing when you bought your ticket. It came up with a great big blurb in Ticket Tailor to say what was occurring. I know Jamie put it on about half an hour ago at someone's request as well. I'd have drunk on my Di Serrano soon. Let's get another bottle.
I think you might just end up having to refund these two little because they.
Yeah, we can't carry on much longer. You're just going to have to say to them, it's... The thing is, we can't control what's happening at the other end of somebody's thing. If they're not doing something right or something's not working, obviously, sometimes our own internet plays up and that. But we can't account for everybody's. Sorry you all having to wait. It won't be like this next week, I assure you. Lots of typing over there. It's got a really noisy new keyboard. It's one of those flashy ones that lights up all different colours. It looks cool, but I've told him he can't do it after midnight. You can't, because it's just so noisy.
I'm gonna give them.
Well, they've got 2 minutes. It's 20:43 on your She Who Shan't Be Named, Alexa. And then we start at 1:45. Okay, I should tell you what the rounds are whilst we're waiting, whilst we're chatting amongst ourselves. So round 1 is going to be a guess the celebrity. We're going to show you a old childhood picture of a celebrity and you've got to guess. So the way it works on Sli.do, you're going to have 4 answers and you've just got to pick the right answer. So it's a multiple choice. So, you know, if I show you a picture of Clint Eastwood and it will say Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Jackie Chan and Joe Bloggs, that famous actor, and you just pick the right one within your 20 seconds. So that's round 1. Round 2 is going to be real names. Again, each time you see a Sli.do question, you'll have 4 answers. One of them will be correct. Press the correct one. Round 3 will be general knowledge. And then we'll have a break for 5 minutes, which I'll still need even though we're starting late. Round 4, before they were famous. This is about jobs that they had before they made it. And round 5, me and Jamie had great fun creating this. It's guess the British actor. Who is the distorted image of? So we took somebody's lovely picture and we went...
Right, I'm just waiting for Kerry now. Come on. You said you had it running. I can't see it was logged in. Please wait.
Please wait?
Yeah.
I have no patience and I've been really patient and everybody's been really patient. I've waffled on for an extra 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
You're soon going to get comments saying, "Come on, start the quiz." Or is everybody being really nice?
Everyone's being really nice.
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not. I'm like, come on.
Right. The only person that hasn't logged in so far is Kerry. And she said that she got Sli.do going on my phone and she hasn't logged in.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell her she needs to log in. She's got 1 minute to log in. She'll read that instantly. She's got a minute to log in. And then I need to start the quiz because we're late. Well, apparently it keeps buffering as well. I've just read from Alison. Ugh. What's this, trial and error?
No one's complaining about buffering. It doesn't look like it's buffering this end.
No. Well, Alison is. Alison says it's buffering. I'm just telling you what they're saying. My bloody phone's going ping as well. I put mine on total silence. Total silence. That's got to be it now, Jamie. Come on. Otherwise, everybody else is going to decide they don't want to do it for this one person.
Yeah.
Silence.
Right, let's just go.
Right.
I think I've got her in.
Right, we think that she's in. Whether she's in or not, we're doing it. Okay. Right. So, as I said to you already, because we had plenty of time to chat, that round one is a guess the celebrity. Okay? So, I'm going to show you a picture. Jamie, you need to be doing the pictures now. So, you need to say to her, that's it now.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, you can't keep responding to somebody.
I didn't spot her because she gave us some funny name.
Right, okay. Okay, let's do this. Please show me, for the love of God, the first picture and start the quiz.
Right, picture number
Stop
one.
typing. Okay. There is Sli.do working for you. So who is that? When they were little. Which one of those four answers is right? It's a very straight haircut. She had a very good mum. Right, you ready?
Very big bowl.
Huh?
Very big bowl.
No, that's alright. I've seen worse haircuts. Right, correct answer. Here we go. And you should see the answers now on your Sli.do. Okay. So, question 2. Show me the picture, please, Jamie. So, who is that a young one of? That's it. Let's have a look at the results. So the correct... Oh, I ain't telling you what the correct answers are. I know you can see them, but it might be nice if I actually said them. Because I know there's one person playing that isn't doing the Sli.do because she doesn't want to. So it is... Katy Perry was the first one. Sorry, Vanessa. Katy Perry was the first one. So the second one, that is Zach Braff. From Scrubs, I believe. Okay. So question 3, can I have the picture please, Jamie? So who's that?
Don't forget to wait and see if she voice.
I know, I am waiting.
It's not in a bit early.
No, I'm not. Getting moaned at. Okay, so correct answer there is Whitney Houston. So question 4, can I have the picture please? Okay, so who is that when they were little? It's not me. I've got too much of a good tan. Okay, let's have a look. Correct answer. So that was little tiny Taylor Swift. Okay, can I have question 4 please, Jamie? Picture number 4.
That was question number 4.
Oh, sorry. Question number 5. I was going to say, yeah, the people that are number 5, that's definitely not. Okay, so who is this? Okay, let's have a look at the correct answer. So that is Mick Jagger, old Rubber Lips himself. Quite cute. About all those wrinkles. Okay, so can I please have question 6? The picture for question 6. So who is that? Okay, let's have a look. Correct answer is Natalie Portman. That's a little Natalie Portman. Okay. Can I have the picture for question 7, please, Jamie? Okay, let's have a look. Now, who was that? So that was actually Kristen Stewart from Twilight films. I looked and I thought she looked a bit like a boy, so I put 2 boy answers as well. Yeah. I'm sure that's probably not. I'm probably sure that's not very PC in 2020, but I don't care. I'm interested. I'm going to look afterwards because I can see what you all voted for and see how many people put River Phoenix or Kieran Culkin.
11% of people chose River Phoenix.
Yeah, see? She does look a bit like him. 5%
chose Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
No one was convinced it was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Running out of answers at that point, obviously. Right. Okay, can I have the picture for question 8, please? Okay, so who is that?
Just spotted the very dodgy looking text underneath it that says mykidsite.com.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did just Google these. Remember, you're the technical one. You're supposed to vet everything that I do.
I was a vet, I'd only put down
Okay, let's have a look and see who that is. So the correct answer is Kate Winslet. So, but there's an actress called Olivia Cooke. We knew her from Bates Motel, and she looks very similar to that. Look her up.
It's just the age of the photograph gives it away.
Yeah.
No one did pick Olivia Cooke though. No one.
No, maybe people don't know who Olivia Cooke is.
Yeah.
We call her gas tank girl because she's got is it cystic fibrosis in Bates Motel?
Yeah.
Did I mention I'm not very 2020? I think it's kind of cool, that nickname, gas tank girl. Anyway, right.
Duggan says Olivia Cooke is amazing.
Yes, she is. Right, can I please have the picture for question number 9?
Divided.
Yeah, just because something's in black and white. Remember, we can all do fancy things to our pictures and put an effect on. Doesn't mean to say it's a really old photo.
Okay.
So the right answer there was little Leonardo DiCaprio, as I call him. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Majority of people thought it was Matt Damon.
Yes, I thought they might have thought it was Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Yeah.
Just imagine him holding a martini glass, and then you can see the Leonardo DiCaprio in him.
Yeah. Right. Last one for this round. Question 10. Can I have the picture for question 10, please? Nah. Looks like one of my cousins. Obviously somebody who doesn't look like me. But still one of my cousins.
Oh, the audience is torn.
Are they torn? Who are they torn between?
Jennifer Lopez
Yeah.
and Jessica Alba.
Let's have a look. What is the correct answer? The correct answer was Jessica Alba. So for those of you who put Jessica Alba, you were right.
Yeah.
Right,
21% of people thought it was Julia Roberts.
Yeah? Oh, I picked some good ones then, didn't I? I was good at that. Right, let's have a look at the leaderboard, because that's the end of round 1. You can see how you're all doing, which is quite nice. We don't need to know who's doing what, Jamie, at the moment. They can look at it themselves.
Yeah.
Right. Then we're going to do round 2. So this is real names. So question 1. Whose real name is Amethyst Amelia Kelly? I feel the need to look over there all the time now because of that ring light. Maybe we should just put something in the corner there. I should have a puppet. Okay, let's look at the correct answer. So that is somebody called Iggy Azalea. Is that how you say it? I'm so not down with modern music. I'm aware that she is some sort of singer, pop act, whatever. Yeah, I'm still listening to the 70s, so, and the 80s. Okay, let's do question 2. Whose real name is Robin Fenty? Okay, let's have a look at the correct answer. So that was Rihanna. She was also in Bates Motel. Do you remember that? When Rihanna
Yes.
turned up in Bates Motel. If you haven't watched Bates Motel, it's really good. It's finished now, so you can watch the whole lot. Right, question 3. What is Lady Gaga's real name? Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah, ooh la la. We all like a bit of Gaga. Okay, let's have a look at the right answer. So, I'm really interested to know because I made up some names here. So, the right answer is Stephanie Germanotta. Did anybody put anything else, Jamie?
Yep. That was so 5% of people put Luciana Gregoria.
That's what you went with.
Melina Gallo
Yeah.
got 11%.
Uh-huh.
And Alexandria Galasso got 11%.
Yeah. I'm getting quite good at picking completely bull crap answers. Yeah. Okay, so question 4. What is the real name of the wrestler and actor The Rock? Now you've got to be careful, don't do fastest finger first, because I've been really mean and put 4 very similar words. Also interested to know how many people pick.
See if anyone tempts them.
Everybody just goes, oh no, that's not it.
No one fell for it.
Oh man!
Everyone
Really?
got that right.
Everybody got it right. Ah.
I was going to see if anyone had got Dwayne Jackson.
You mean it's not Wayne Jackson?
Wayne Johnson. Yeah.
Okay. Well done, everyone. Question 5. Who was born Peter G. Hernandez? Okay, let's have a look. Let's press. Correct answer is Bruno Mars. I bet everybody got that, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
5% put Benjamin Bratt.
Okay.
Yeah. So Luke points out that
Go on
The
then.
Rock is his favourite wrestler. Yeah. And
Yes.
Louise points out that no, we are all too good.
Yeah.
To fall
I
for
don't know.
cheap
You lot
tricks.
weren't too good for Lady Gaga's real name and that. Okay. So, question 6 is a bit of a revelation to me, to be honest. What is Prince Harry's real first name?
Dave.
Dave. You mean he's not really Prince Harry?
Prince Rodney.
Prince Rodney?
the First. King Rodders the First, if he.
Rodders. Right, let's have a look. I expect everybody probably got this right. Did everybody get it right?
No.
So, it was Henry. He's actually a horrid Henry.
Yeah.
Going by the guise of a Harry. There's nothing wrong with Henry. Why can't he just be Prince Henry? I don't know why they call him Harry. But anyway, royals are weird. Let's move on.
Louise says, Rodney, don't you mean Dave? And Amy says, can she have fireworks for getting a top score, because so far she's scored more than 6. 5 in.
Oh, okay. She wants her own private fireworks. Question 7. What was Miley Cyrus born? So, obviously her surname's right, because we know she's Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter. But what was her first name, really? Okay, results are in. Let's have a look. So, the correct answer was Destiny Hope Cyrus. Did anybody get that wrong? Isn't it bad? I just want to know who got things wrong. If any of my answers were good enough to be viable.
Only 68% got it right.
Oh, that's good. It's good. It's good for me anyway.
Your most convincing wrong answer was Melody Wisdom with 21%.
I bet there are a few Melody Wisdoms out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Question 8. Who was born John Roger Stevens?
See all the numbers moving, jiggling around.
Yeah, it must be quite cool to see all that coming in. Right, let's have a look at the correct answer. So the correct answer is John Legend. John Legend is an American singer-songwriter, I believe. Somebody's going to say, what do you mean you don't know who John Legend? I know who he is, I know what his face looks like. I just don't know John Legend's songs. It's too modern for me. Okay.
But yeah, 28% of people thought it was Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, yeah.
22% it was John Lennon.
Oh yeah. All the Johns.
And even 6% thought it was John Candy.
Ah.
It's just a lot of Johns, really.
Yeah. Right. Question 9. What is Winona? What is Winona Ryder's real surname? Not Winona Widers. Winona Wider. Okay, that sounds like a totally different type of celebrity, really, doesn't it? We won't get into that.
I've just noticed the name you put on here.
Yeah, do you know my surnames? Honestly, I literally googled Jewish surnames and picked the ones I like the sound of. Don't tell me anything bad about them. Just don't. Okay. Right, let's give you the correct answer. So she's really Winona Laura Horowitz. So Horowitz. Right, question 10. Whose real name is Krishna Pandit Banji? Okay. Let's have a look at the correct answer. So the correct answer was Ben Kingsley, who's got quite an interesting ancestry. If you look him up, he's from all over the place. Did anybody get that wrong?
Yes, quite a few did actually. Only 47% got that right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Some of the answers aren't that stupid. Yeah. That I'm completely
I did hear somebody complaining.
Oh, what was the complaint?
No, not from on this.
Oh.
That Ben Kingsley shouldn't have played Gandhi in the film.
Oh, okay, why not?
Oh, sorry, not Ben. Yeah, because is not the right ethnic descent, and they said you do realise that's not his real name.
Ah, yes, no, it is part of his ancestry, Indian, Russian, all sorts of things. I think mine's very boring. I'm sure at some point I was a Viking, but apart from that, I don't know. I might be a bit Irish as well.
Yeah, I think it made me Viking.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. You can see how you're all doing. I'll let you digest that for a second. And then we're going to do round 3. This is a general knowledge round. This is completely random. So, here we go. So, question 1. What year did Jerry Halliwell leave the Spice Girls?
Left.
You don't remember Jerry Halliwell leaving the Spice Girls and there being 4 of them left? Really?
No.
Okay. You're just doing something
I don't
else.
remember the Spice Rack being less.
Yeah. Okay, so the correct answer is 1998. Did anybody get that wrong?
26% got it right.
Ah.
Most people thought it was 99.
Ah. Okay. That sounds really weird, me going in my ear. So question 2. Who is Miley Cyrus's famous godmother?
If we don't get this because of Luke mentioning it.
What, when we had a Miley Cyrus question before, as he said this?
Yeah. So I
so if you don't get 1 out of 10 out of this round, yeah, maybe we're going to have to turn the comments off when people are actually doing this for money.
Someone didn't read what Luke said because someone has picked it the wrong answer.
Yeah, in all seriousness, we might have to turn the comments off. Hello.
No, I think it's very rare that something like that happens.
Your mum did it once, didn't she? Or twice?
Yes, she did, but it's fine.
Right, okay, let's look at the correct answer. So that is Dolly Parton.
Yeah, 89% of that got that right.
Cool. And let's do question 3. Who replaced Sandy Tosvig in the Great British Bake Off? It's another programme that I don't watch, but I do know who's in it. We watched Paul Hollywood Eats Japan. That was quite good, wasn't it?
It's not just sushi and all that. Like, he did find some bread to try, didn't he?
He did. I don't eat sushi, but I eat loads of other Japanese food. As long as they cook it, it's fine. Right, so that was Matt Lucas. Question 4. Which James Bond actor died in 2017? So somebody who's played the part of James Bond. I did a James Bond quiz. I went as a villain, didn't I?
You did.
I didn't have to dress up or anything.
No.
Right, so the correct answer, excuse me, was Roger Moore. And I did have to check, just in case it was George Lazenby, and I actually asked Alexa, I said, when did George Lazenby die? And she went, George Lazenby is still alive. And I was like, oh, sorry.
I would point out that 16% of our answers don't think he still is.
See? Well, yeah. Him and David Niven are both old blokes. More old blokes than Roger Moore and Sean Connery were. So
I mean, David Niven's pretty fair considering
he died a long time ago.
He died in 1983.
I know. I was only a baby.
Yeah, but then he was born in 1910, so...
Yeah, so he was allowed to. Right, let's carry on. Question 5. Which Kardashian has children called Mason, Penelope and Rain?
I thought they were only allowed to call their names beginning with K.
No, that's all the sisters. Yeah. It's really annoying, that. Okay. Let's have a look at the correct answers. So, apparently it's the one called Courtney. That's how much interest I have in the Kardashians. It's the one called Courtney. Whichever one that is. Okay. Question 6. Which Towie star played for Arsenal youth team? If I was doing this quiz, I'd be so guessing. I'd be like, I don't know. If that is multiple choice, you've got a 4 in 1 chance of picking the actual correct. Or 1 in 4. No, which way? Which way would it go, Jamie? Anyway, let's look at the correct answer. So the correct answer there was Mark Wright. Mr. Mark Wright. Anybody get that wrong?
Yeah, Joey Essex, James Locke and Dan Osborne all got 6%.
But most people did guess Mark Wright.
Yeah.
I quite like Joey Essex. I watched the
Stephanie
programme.
points out,
Go on, Em.
she says, as you can see, I hate reality TV shows because she went, Towie and Kardashians.
Yeah, I think we all feel a bit like that. Okay, right. So question 7. Which famous couple had twins called Rumi and Sir?
Why do people do this to their poor children?
Rumi. You know? That is how you describe an area that you've got plenty of space to move. Oh, this is roomy. Or a cardigan that you can, oh, this is nice and roomy.
It sounds like a good name for an electronic vacuum cleaner, doesn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Put this down, it will clean your roomie.
Yeah. Right, let's look at the correct answer. So you won't be surprised to learn that was Beyonce and Jay-Z's ideas for kids' names.
Well, some people did think it was Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes.
I did that on purpose because they've got a little girl called Suri.
And some people thought it was George and Amal Clooney.
Yeah, and I don't even know what their kids are called. I think they've got normal names, regular names, like Alexander.
Leanie is saying, I knew I'd be rubbish at this quiz, but I didn't know I'd be this rubbish.
Mind you, that the fact of some of these celebrities, that they're called celebrities, maybe it's good when you don't know. You can be proud to not know the answers. Yeah, maybe. Right, question 8. Who was the winner of the Masked Singer UK? I loved this when this was on. Although I was very angry at the Hedgehog for putting on a posh voice. I was adamant it was Alexander Armstrong in there because it was a posh voice. And it's supposed to be some sort of clue because their voices is distorted anyway, but he put on a posh voice rather than his own accent. That was naughty. And that was Jason Manford, which means that the answer is not that. It is Nicola Roberts, who apparently said afterwards that she felt nothing after winning. Who thought she was really good and she just sort of snubbed it. But there we go. What's she doing now? Who knows?
Yeah. Amy says genuinely thought it was Denise Van Outen.
No, she wasn't in it, but she was a guest. There was one of them. I can't remember which one. Maybe the octopus or something. I kept thinking that might be Denise Van Outen. I kept saying it's definitely not Catherine Jenkins because she's a bit of a diva. She wanted paying for a charity thing. Don't look at me when I say that because I ain't getting the money when you've paid for charity, the pound. Yeah, and I completely went off of that and I thought she ain't going to do this. She's too big for this, Catherine Jenkins. And it was Catherine Jenkins inside the octopus. I was adamant it was Charlotte Church since she doesn't do anything anymore. Right, let's do the next one. Question 9. Which chaser from The Chase is known as the Beast? I like The Chase. Me and my dad will sit and watch The Chase at 5 o'clock. Cup of tea. Perfect. Right, so the correct answer there was Mark Lebet. I think Mark Lebet is about 6'7", that way and that way. Hence he's called the Beast. I was a bit mean there, I put Anne Hegarty as an option. Well, the thing is there is only like 3 dudes doing it. So, you know. I had to pick a 4th option. Sorry, Anne. Right, last one. Question 10. What year was Olivia Buckland on Love Island? Another programme I'm never likely to watch. Right, let's look at the correct answer. So that was, I've turned the page over already, it was 2016. Okay, so we're going to look at the leaderboard. I'm going to leave it on the leaderboard and we're going to have a 5-minute break. So we're going to put it up on the YouTube thing. So you've got 5 minutes. You'll count it down, and I'll see you back. Bye. See you in 5. Bye. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're all suitably peed and teed and everything we need to. Give everybody a minute to arrive back. I can hear my voice and oh, she's back on. I'm going to be really unprofessional. I'm really hot, and in between, what? when you, oh look! Oh, I picked a Calippo, not a Calippo, a Twister. That's got green in it, so it's
a magical invisible twister.
Anyway, I was going to tell you that when you lot are answering your questions for 20 seconds, I'm going to have a bit of Twister. Eat the invisible Twister. Okay, right, we're getting everybody long enough to come back. So this is going to be round 4. Before they were famous rounds. So this is going to be about the jobs that they had. So question 1. Meghan Markle worked part-time as what whilst auditioning in Beverly Hills? Shut up, Jamie. Let's go ribbit in them. Oh, it's so nice and cold.
I'm going to put that in the freezer.
Jamie's taking away my lolly. Oh, man. Anyway, let's look at the correct answer. That's mean, Jamie. So, apparently she was a calligrapher. Yes. Right. Question 2. What profession did actor Gerard Butler study to be? And then he decided it wasn't for him and did acting instead. This is Sparta! Poof! I'm so going to do that to somebody one time. I saw a great video once of an ant doing that to another ant. Took it to the ends. It's like, and then, yeah. You might have seen that on Facebook, maybe. Right, the correct answer there is a lawyer. He trained to be a lawyer. Question 3. Harrison Ford was working full-time as a what when he met George Lucas?
I do know this because it's pretty famous.
Yes, I think it is. Because he was actually doing some work at his house, I believe.
Louise is pointing out that looked very suggestive, the way he was eating that twister.
But you couldn't see it; it was invisible.
And
it's just a stick.
She can't wait for you to look back at the video and go, "Oh God, I did that live
Nah.
to the universe."
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Question. The correct answer, I think we probably all got right, was a carpenter. Question 4. Taylor Swift was brought up on what sort of farm? Okay, let's have a look at the correct answer. So, the correct answer there was a Christmas tree farm.
Ah.
Yeah. She said that she used to have to pick the bugs and that out of the trees before people bought them. So they wouldn't, like, you know, they'd be in there like cocoons and stuff, and chuck them out so that they didn't open up and come out in people's houses. Her words, not mine.
So she was a spider picker.
Yeah.
See, most people thought she'd been raised on a dairy farm.
Ah.
Yeah. Luke points out he never knew that such a thing existed as a bug picker off of Christmas trees.
Yeah, it's a job for a child who grows up on a Christmas tree farm. It's a bona fide job.
Yeah.
She got to eat and keep all the bugs that she took out. Right, question 5. Brad Pitt's first job in Hollywood was doing what? I pressed that a bit too fast. Sorry people, I was a little bit trigger happy there. You'll have to pick this one fast. What do you reckon he was dressed as? And for who? They're all funny answers really.
I think most people managed to answer that.
Yeah?
But no one knew, I think.
So the correct answer there was he dressed in a chicken costume at a El Pollo Loco chicken restaurant. So chicken for chickens. Anybody get that wrong?
Yeah, a lot of people got it wrong.
Ah.
In fact, the majority of people thought he was dressed up as a lobster.
Ah, see now I thought if I picked lobster, because Americans are big on lobsters and lobster restaurants. I expect your sister to have put lobster, because she likes lobsters.
But equally, 17% of people thought it was a cow costume.
A cow for a steak restaurant.
Yeah, and 11% thought he was wearing a cup noodle costume.
I'm glad my answers are quite good. Sometimes I do a quiz and when I say, you know, how many did everybody get, and they're all like 17, 18, 19 out of 20, it's like clearly my questions were too easy. Right, question 6. Tom Cruise once worked at a hotel as what? Jamie, I want my twist.
No, you can't. Not until they're not on TV anymore.
I'm really thirsty and hot. I'm never wearing a jumper again for this, just because I thought it was sparkly. And I thought, since you only see my shoulders anyway, I'm not going to wear a full outfit. Right, let's have a look at the correct answer. So he was a bellhop. And question 7. The late comedian Richard Pryor was raised in a what?
I didn't know Richard Pryor was dead.
You didn't know Richard Pryor was dead?
Yeah.
Wow. Mind you, I think people are dead and they're still alive. Sometimes it comes on the news and you're like, wow, I thought you died years ago. Huh? Yeah. Right, let's look at the correct answer. Right, Richard Pryor was raised in a brothel. It was run by, I believe it was run by his nan. His mum worked there. It was a real family affair. Did anybody put a Christian cult or anything?
The majority of people thought travelling circus.
Travelling circus.
Yeah.
Excellent.
42% said travelling circus, 32% said brothel, 16% said trailer park, and 11% said cult commune.
Ah. Right, question 8. Actress Amy Adams worked at which American bar chain? Or restaurant chain, really, I suppose. They also serve food and drink. Okay, let's have a look. The correct answer was Hooters. We've been to Hooters, haven't we?
We have, and I'm disappointed we didn't go to the one that had Amy Adams in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But apparently a lot of people did think that she worked at Planet Hollywood or Wendy's. Or even IHOP.
IHOP is the best. I loved IHOP. Yes. Even though I've got strange looks when I kept my pancakes for afterwards. For a sweet dessert. It's like, no, you don't really get it. You're supposed to eat it all the time. No. Okay. So, question 9. Sean Connery has had a few jobs before becoming an actor, and I had to look to make sure none of the other ones that I just randomly picked he'd actually done as well. So which one out of my list has he done? Okay, so the correct answer there was he was a milkman. Might have been for 5 minutes, but it was one of the jobs that he did. Yeah. One thing about Sean Connery that I pointed out in my James Bond quiz, if you didn't know already, is that in every James Bond film he is wearing a toupee. He was already going bald. That would have been so sexy, would it, if it had flapped up in front of one of the Bond girls? Huh?
Wasn't that Roger Moore?
No, Sean Connery.
Oh, okay.
Roger Moore still had his hair when he died.
Oh.
Sean Connery's got a big baldy head and a big white beard now.
Yeah. He's coming up to 90.
Yeah, well, he's allowed it then. Right. Question 10. Whoopi Goldberg even, also had a few unusual jobs before acting. Which of these did she do? I think you should give me some of your drink, Jamie, that you've drunk. Oh no, don't give me a sweet. I can't talk with a sweet in my mouth. I can just about talk as it is. I've got a slur as it is. A slur, not a slur. That's a grape drink. Right, let's have a look. Correct answer is, I don't know because I changed the page. Funeral director, makeup artist. She trained as a makeup artist, and obviously a job came up at a local funeral parlour. So yeah, she made people look pretty. Again.
A few people did think she was a clown.
Yeah, it's feasible. Well, no, she made other people look like a clown. Right, let's have a look at the leaderboard for round 4. And Jamie needs to be ready for round 5 because that's the distorted images. Right, so round 5, guess the British actor. Okay, so it's going to show you a distorted image and you've got your 20 seconds to pick which one's right. We ready?
Yeah.
So question 1. Show me, get out of the way. A few people going, I don't know.
If you squint really hard.
Yeah. There's no point me doing that. Nobody can see me squinting behind my glasses. Right, let's have a look at the correct answer. So, that was Daniel Craig.
I really am surprised a lot of people got that.
Yeah, a lot of people got that?
Yeah.
I think it's his eyes. He's got very distinctive eyes. I always say Daniel Craig looks like what's his face from Carry On films. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Oh, what's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know who I'm talking about? The old bloke from Carry On films.
Well, they're all old now. Most of them
No,
are dead.
they're all dead now.
No, they're not.
Most of them are dead. Oh my god, I'm having a complete brain fart.
Oh, never mind.
Somebody tell me in the comments who I mean. Carry On fella.
What's Sid James?
Sid James, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I always think that Daniel Craig looks like a less craggy version of Sid James.
I'm pretty sure he'd be really offended at that.
I don't care, it's the way it is. Oh, also, earlier on, I'm sorry, I had another brain fart and forgot Denise Van Outen was in The Masked Singer. She was the fox. That was like the best outfit. Best outfit ever. I could go around in that outfit. Right, okay. Can I please have picture number 2? So we turn this person into mosaics. So who is that? This is where we find out that we haven't made this hard enough.
I thought they were really hard.
Okay, let's have a look. Correct answer is... So that is Henry Cavill, Superman, or more recently, The Witcher, which is really good if you haven't seen that. It's on Netflix. Highly recommend. Right, let's have picture number 3, please. Who's that? Okay, let's have a look at the correct answer. So, that was ladies' favourite, Tom Hardy, or Venom, that I know him as. Okay, can we have picture number 4, please? Who's that?
I'm surprised. I thought these were too hard, these ones.
Yeah, is everybody getting everyone right?
I mean, not everyone, but...
There's a high percentage.
Majority's getting it right.
Alright.
I
think this one's quite hard. Right, let's have a look at the correct answer. So the correct answer there was, it was Helen Mirren. We could have been nice and actually showed you what the picture looks like afterwards, but we haven't been.
Sorry.
But rest assured, that's definitely Helen Mirren. Did anybody get that wrong? Because that seems a bit harder.
I thought it was Emma Thompson or Tilda Swanson.
Tilda Swinton.
Still Swinton.
I think her name is, isn't it? Right. Can I have question 5, please? Picture number 5. We definitely didn't make that one hard enough. You can see that now, can't you?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
I think most people know.
Yeah. That's quite a big picture as well. He's like getting in on my face. Get out of my face. Right, the correct answer.
In real life.
Yeah. So that was Idris Elba. I went off of him when I found out that he had it off with Madonna. I was like, ugh. Idris. Gross. You know? Not a young Madonna, a pumped up 60-year-old Madonna. Now, I wouldn't say that to her face, because I'm sure, you know, I'd rather take on him than her, I think. Right. Okay, question 6. Who is this? I can't hear anything. They can still vote.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back. Sorry, our sound went. I don't know if it went for you. I seem to have also gained the Eurovision mic that we was using for our Eurovision quiz. Right, let's have a look. Correct answer is Colin Firth. Did anybody get that wrong? Because
a lot of people thought it was Hugh Grant.
Thank you. That's what I thought they'd think. Okay. Can I have picture number 7, please? And who is this? It was quite funny. Okay, let's have a look. So the correct answer was Alan Cumming. That's who that was. Alright, let's do question number 8. And who is this? It's me.
People are thinking.
That's a nose, isn't it? Who knows that nose? Alright, let's have a look at the correct answer. So we did something very strange to Daniel Radcliffe's face there. Anybody not get Daniel Radcliffe?
A couple of people thought it was Alan Rickman or Nicholas Hoult.
So I looked at that and thought, I can see Alan Rickman in that.
I think Alan Rickman could probably live inside one of them nostrils.
Yeah. Okay. Question 9. Can I have the picture for number 9, please? Now, if I hadn't put British actor, I'd have put Margot Robbie as an option. Did you know Margot Robbie is Australian and she was in Neighbours for 3 years? I find these things out doing these quizzes. I found that out when I did a soap quiz. Right, let's have a look at the correct answer. So that is Emma Thompson. Did everybody guess that was Emma Thompson?
Yeah, but it wasn't the majority answer. 47% thought it was Emma Thompson and 32% thought it was Amanda Redman.
Amanda Redman, yes.
No one thought it was Sarah Lancashire.
No. Oh, Raquel from Coronation Street. Right, last one. Last question. Question 10. Now the picture, please. So we turn everybody into a cinnamon swirl. I would compare it to food, wouldn't I?
You would.
Yes, right. Okay, here we go. Let's press for the correct answer. So, the correct answer there was Bob Hoskins. That's who that is. Anybody get that wrong?
Yeah,
You got things wrong.
So it was pretty much an even split, really.
Okay, it was either Bob Hoskins or who?
It was 37% it was Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
32% thought it was Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
And 26% thought it was Sean Connery.
Cool.
But not very many people thought it was Ben Kingsley.
No. Okay. Right. Are you ready? I'm going to press the leaderboard. We shall see who's won this celebrity quiz. And I get to see this bit too. Oh, how exciting. Right. So, How shall I do this? Third place to first place?
Yeah, third place.
So in third place, we have Kaz and Matt with 38 out of 50 points. Well done. Question 2. In second place, we have Team Duggan, Doug and Mother Duggan with 40 out of 50 points. Well done. And the winners tonight is Grace and her posse, Team Ryan with 41 out of 50 points. Well done. Look, Jamie is, he's hot on it tonight. He's already got the fireworks going. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Any feedback you can give us, don't make it too mean. Don't make me cry about it. But anything that you want to say, any suggestions, as I say, for a big quiz next week, or a mini midweek quiz that you want to play, or a family quiz if you've got kids and you want to do a Saturday afternoon quiz, let me know. Next week, this will be, hopefully, it'll be £5 entry with a potential of winning a cash prize. So as soon as we've done it, and we'll post it all. So obviously like and subscribe our YouTube channel to see the videos, and like and follow my Big Fat Live Quizzes Facebook page so you see the quizzes that are coming up. So thank you very much, everyone. Is there anything else I wanted to say? La, 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 la. No, that's it. And look, 21:57. I still finished.
Who was we supposed to give the special?
Oh, Amy wanted some fireworks herself. Why was Amy getting fireworks?
Because that was personal best.
Personal best.
Yeah, hang on.
What about, is Alison playing? How did Alison do? Alison and gang got 23 out of 50. She always says that she does so pants, so that's quite good. I think you should be happy with that. So I get to have a look at all these answers later. So I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, if you help us by supporting us, we can keep doing this. Right, you've got a personal best there, Amy. Right, I'm going to disappear so you can all get on with your evenings, and so can I. Thank you very much. I shall see some of you on Wednesday for Bridget Jones films, and Saturday for World's Most Dangerous Animals, and Sunday for Who Knows. Suggest it, put it on the page, let us know. Thank you very much.